What is up, guys? So today I'm really excited to finally be able to crack open 100 stacked decks. Now, with this video, I wanted to showcase the likelihood of you getting a pretty decent divination card in Path of Exile by cracking open the stacked decks you get. I know me personally, throughout this league, I've been obtaining a lot of them primarily through like metamorphoses and various other things. And I thought to myself, you know, it's kind of like playing the lottery every time you crack one of these open, because you could get something super spicy and make a lot of currency if you want to sell it or collect the rest of them or whatever, or it just ends up being just another div card that's worth nothing. So as I was collecting them, and I was just chaining maps, I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and just wait to pop them all until I get 100. And without further ado, we're gonna go straight into that. I wanted to show you guys the satisfaction, and I didn't buy any of these were all just me personally collected them, and then me personally opening them up and seeing what we got. So I'm just go ahead and drive straight into it. I think we want to go right to left. We're going to open them up here. We're going to take a quick look at if we got any valuable ones, and then we're just going to dump them into this tab. So boom, excuse me, boom. We're not going to quite look at them yet. We're going to do it by stacks of 10. So 100 stacked decks. So we got a Void, Shard of Fate, Lord in Black, Jewelers, Loyalty, Imperial Legacy, Opulent, the Twins, Series Arsenal, which could potentially, and Cartographer's Chisel. All right, so nothing super expensive there. I mean, they're not bad. The Void could turn into something spicy, but it's nothing like a doctor card or anything that just off the bat, boom, kind of thing. All right, so let's take a look. The Lion, Light Poacher, interesting. I don't remember how much that one's going for this league. The Wretched, Dark Temptation, nope. Deceiver, nope. Volatile Power, Lover, Blazing Fire, not worth much. The Deal, nope. So no bueno so far with 20. And then we're gonna go straight into our next stack decks here. Actually, I didn't even notice. Hopefully I'm not in the way so you guys can still see above my head. Gem Cutters, Buried Treasure, Rat's Nest, Twins, Dark Temptation, Vile Ancient Doom, maybe, Volatile Power, The Fool, Puzzle, Vaults of a Series. So nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sacrifice, 6-link Sacrificial Garb, interesting. Might is right. I think the other one might be in one of the newer div cards. Nope. Lucky Connections, Lost Worlds, Lover, Buried Treasure, a Crystal Scepter, Thirst for Knowledge, the Gluttony Belt. So far, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. And going into the next 10 stack of the stacked decks. Shard of Fate, 3 Voices, Coming Storm, Perfection, Union, the Nurse. There we go. It's actually worth something. It's no doctor, but it's a div card for the doctor. So the Escape for a 7-league step. There's something that's worthwhile. Faded Connections, and Offering the Goddess. I think that div card might be worth something too. So that was a pretty decent stack. Oop. Oh, I messed up. Hold on, let's fix this. There we go. I couldn't leave it at 9 right there. We're doing stacks of 10, okay? All right, so Reign of Chaos, Rain Tempter, Lord in Black, the Surgeon, no. 6-link, Jack in the Box, Buried Treasure. So nothing good there. So far, I'd say we've got about 3 div cards that are pretty decent. I'd have to look at the pricing on them, but I actually don't know if they would actually pay out the worth of 100 stacked decks. So Dark Temptation, the Skeleton, the Witch. In any other league, the Wind would actually be decent, but I'm pretty sure Wind Rippers are going for like 3 chaos right now. Nope. There we go. Offering. That's actually a pretty decent one. Actually, you know what? We should be setting aside the good ones. Malkun's not terrible, but it's not like super, oh my gosh, we just got a super valuable card. I'm pretty sure Faded Connections is worth something. 7 League Step is, and the Nurse. So far we got 4 cards that are pretty solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wake of Destruction, no. Breachstone, not anymore. 3 Chaos, Gem Cutters, another Shabronis. I'll have to check. I don't know if Shabronis is still going for quite a bit or not. Good potential. Alright, so nothing. We're down to 2010 stack decks, guys. Or 20 stack decks, not 2010. That didn't make any sense. Doesn't make any logicals. Alright, so Loyalty, Union, Metals. Nope. 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 Although I'm pretty... Oh, Trash to Treasure. I don't remember if that's worth anything this league. Although I will say we're getting a lot of 6-link bases, which I think I might have full sets for now from just picking them up while mapping. All right, so we're down to the last 10. So far, I believe each stack deck is running about 3 to 4 chaos per. So let's say getting a good deal, 3 chaos for 100, 300 chaos. So what is that, like 2.5 exalt, give or take? Depending on how much the offering's going for, I'm pretty sure it's downgraded in price since the league start. And then a Nurse, which I would assume would probably be like maybe 1 exalt. I mean, I don't think we actually make our money back depending on what these last 10 are. And I don't remember how much light poachers are going for. We could actually kind of look that up too. 5 chaos. We are getting a decent amount of the chaos ones. Pacifism. Nope, nope, nope. And Light and Truth for a unique crystal scepter. I'm intrigued.
Hello.
I don't remember which one this gives. Okay, so yeah, nothing.
Fate will find you.
So yeah, overall, let's take a look at costs of stack decks right now. I usually kind of want to ignore the first offering here. It's probably just trying to economy stack. So I'm looking at about, I would say on average about 4 chaos each. So we just burned through essentially 400 chaos worth of you know, stack decks. I would always recommend still cracking them open. Always, absolutely, always crack them. Don't go and sell mass quantities unless you're actually trying to fix your build or like you need the quick currency. I kind of want to see how much the Nurse is going for. So 1.4 exalt. That's not terrible. So let's say 400 chaos we've spent so far. The Nurse 1.4 exalt. I don't remember exactly what the exalt price is going for this morning. So about 150. So it's kind of close. And then we're also looking at, so the Fathomless Depths. I don't know if Light Poacher's that OP this league. Next we should go to list searched. Okay. The Fathomless Depths. I don't know if it's actually worthwhile. This, yeah, it's nothing. And then the offering. That's the other one I was kind of thinking of. Because I know the Shabroni wrappings were... Okay, so they're nothing now also. Okay, so overall, we did not make our money back. The Escape might be our saving grace. I mean, I didn't pay for the stack decks anyway. They're just collected from 15, 18 chaos. I just collected these for during mapping and metamorph bosses anyway, so I didn't really lose 14 chaos. But I did, we didn't really get any good pulls from 100 of them. we got the Nurse, which is pretty solid, and I'm not complaining. At least we got a pretty nice pull. The Iron Bard, I don't know if that's still going decently either. So we'll go Iron Bard. Oh, there we go. I guess that is something. So 135 plus our what 150. So we're at, let's say, close to 200 chaos or 300 chaos almost. And Immortal Resolve. 72. I guess we did pretty much get close to it. We did pretty much get close to it. I'd say we made, like, if anything, we made exactly, if we want to include the things we got from here, from like these 5 chaos for 1 div card, all these put together, I would say we broke even as far as like the worth of 400 chaos for 100 stack decks. With that being said, though, you could always pull straight up a doctor and then have multiple times the amount worth of that quantity, or House of Mirrors or something insane. I don't believe there's any sort of like restriction as far as the div card you could get, as far as like you've got to be in a certain particular map in order to crack your stack decks open to get, you know, whatever this div card is. I think it doesn't matter at all. You can get any div card in the game. And yeah, so with that being said, I appreciate you guys opening up those 100 stack decks with me. I've actually been holding on to those for about 3 days now, and it's probably been the roughest 3 days ever because I love opening them. It's just like opening presents on Christmas, and maintaining that discipline to just keep them to make the video was rough. And I would, like I said, looking at it again, I would say we made maybe just a little bit over the 400 chaos it would be to get the 100 stack decks. I think theoretically speaking, if I were to go back and actually buy 100 stack decks after this roll, I think our likelihood for continued profit is up there. I do think it is very profitable if you buy in quantity stack decks and you wanted to turn a profit. I feel like it could be very viable as long as you're not going too far down the list and paying too much for your stack decks. Just kind of get them as you get decent deals, and obviously just fight a lot of metamorph bosses. Anyway, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys check me out on social media. At Kevin Raisins is my Twitter. I'll be posting whenever I drop a new video, whenever I go live, both on my channel as well as the U.S. Army's esports channel. I am a member of the United States Army's esports team, primarily Magic the Gathering, as well as I do like a lot of the streaming, like stream team lead stuff and whatnot. And then twitch.tv/Scottoria is my live stream content. I've been doing a lot of Path of Exile as well as Magic the Gathering recently. And if you guys want to join the Discord server, my personal one is discord.gg/thekillsquad. And if you're interested in being a part of the Army's esports program, we have all the competitive games out there from CSGO, League of Legends, Magic the Gathering, etc. Discord.gg/US Army Esports. All these links are going to be down below in the description. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you again very soon.